Hello there, and welcome back to the Star Wars Guys YouTube channel where the Force is family. I am Master Paul, flying solo again for this video, and this was kind of a spur of the moment video because I only just woke up. I was laying in bed watching the latest episode of The Bad Batch on my iPad, which, by the way, for those that haven't seen that episode, here's just my really quick spoiler-free review for it, 10 out of 10. But I was also watching Star Wars Meg's breakdown of that episode. And off to the right of that video in the recommended column was a very interesting video entitled Star Wars Redemption trailer. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that on screen because I want to talk about this. This is something that I really haven't seen, like maybe only one other person mention. So I want to talk about this. So from what I've gathered, this is a fan game that this user right here, I'm going to butcher that name, so forgive me. Etienne Bechet, I want to say that is. Yeah, I don't know, but this person created an entire Star Wars fan game. And we're going to react to the trailer, although I just realized I forgot to share sound again, so let me fix that. All right, so let's full screen. And let's watch this trailer. Now, I've already watched this once before, but this is going to be my first time watching it and breaking it down with you guys. So let's do it. I like those dragonflies. They kind of remind me of Avatar. So it looks like they're fighting over Coruscant there in this scene. Star Wars Redemption. All right, so that was amazing. So let's go back through this trailer again. I'm going to pause it at certain points and just sort of, as someone that's not at all a professional game designer, just give my thoughts on what I'm seeing. So let's rewind it to just after the logo. So yeah, right here. I I really like this whole environment that this guy created. He mentioned in the description of his video that he did pretty much all of this in Unreal Engine 4, and man, did he do a good job. So yeah, the blue fireflies I like. Like I said, all this glowing blue stuff really reminds me of Avatar, especially having just been to the Avatar section in Disney. And then, of course, the main character here, who I don't know what this character's name is yet, but I'm sure it's somewhere on the channel. I just haven't looked yet. Um, let's see. Let's go to a different section where we can see this character a little bit better. Let's go to here. All right, so the art style I really like. It kind of reminds me of a cross between the Clone Wars, the 3D Clone Wars that we all know and love, and a little bit of Fortnite mixed in, but not enough to like make it overly cartoony or overly cringed. I would say it's stylized without going over the top is what I would say. And I think it's interesting that they gave her a full set of clone armor because of course we know in the Clone Wars the show a lot of the Jedis did incorporate pieces of clone armor into their everyday wear. Obi-Wan probably took it the furthest, I would say, at least in the 3D Clone Wars show, by going full arms and shoulder pieces and at least part of a chest plate, as well as clone boots in like the first year and a half of the Clone Wars. I want to say seasons 1, 2, and a little bit of 3. But yeah, a clone having pretty much a set of armor all to herself is definitely something different, and I'd say she looks good in it. I think this character overall, yes, they gave her the same half-shaven haircuts that they gave Tila and a lot of other strong females, that we make fun of, but I'll say this, it looks good on her. So, and just watching her, I do not get that sort of toxic, strong female vibe from her. So that's a good thing in my book. And then, of course, the clones that you see here in the background, all those look really good. Like these literally look like they're ripped straight from the Clone Wars cartoon. And it looks absolutely amazing. Now, here's something else interesting that you really don't see. Her basically holding her lightsabers with the Force. You don't really see that much anymore in Star Wars at all. The only other place that I can think of that a character did this with their lightsabers was Kreia in Knights of the Old Republic 2. But it's definitely something that I think is pretty cool, and it'll be interesting to see gameplay-wise how that's played into her combat style. And it makes me wonder also, while I'm thinking about it, are we going to be playing as any clones too? Or are we just going to play as the Jedi? Because while playing as the Jedi would be cool enough, I think it would be also just that little bit cooler to also play as at least this guy, the clone commanding officer. I don't know whether or not that's a captain or a lieutenant or a commander, but whoever this guy is. All right, let's keep going. So yeah, we're going to be visiting the Jedi Temple at some point. And like I said, they did a good job on designing this character, especially the face. So yeah, moving on. They also did a really good job. Like I said, just like the clones, these ships look like they're ripped right out of the Clone Wars series. Though I think it's a little bit curious that they chose to have Coruscant be the backdrop for this space battle. And I get it, this is a fan game. It's absolutely not going to be in canon. But was there more than one Battle of Coruscant in the Clone Wars? Because I know there was, of course, the one that we know of in Episode 3, where Anakin and Obi-Wan go to rescue the Chancellor from Dooku and Grievous. But was that like the only, big space battle above Coruscant that we know of? Or was there another one that this guy could be drawing on? Or could this just be his own story? I think it's the latter. But yeah, like I said, the ship designs, and also, as you can see here, how the ships move just looks absolutely incredible. So smooth and fluid. And it looks like they're on Geonosis now. All right, so that's okay. So back up just a hair. Okay, so her lightsabers can connect. So she does the same split saber thing that you unlock late in the game in Jedi Fallen Order. And I always love a good saber staff, even though I suck at using them. Don't tell Mexican Iron Man. I'm just kidding. And yeah, I really like this scene here. Just the scene of you following her ship, swooping in and out of the landscape. It's beautiful. And let's see. Let's go forward a little bit more just so we can see this a little bit better. But like this. I like the shot of the whole squad together. Here it is. Now, here's something we've never seen before, at least in canon. And that's a Jedi in full top-to-bottom clone armor. I know we saw something close to this in the 2D Clone Wars from Obi-Wan, especially when he went up against the bounty hunter Dirge. But at least to my knowledge, in the 3D Clone Wars, and keep in mind, I haven't seen all of it, I've never seen a Jedi that will go into battle in full top-to-bottom clone armor, helmet, and everything, and just, wail on them with lightsabers like we're about to see here. Yeah, and there she went. Okay, so yeah, there she was, swinging the lightsabers around her as they hovered around her with the Force. But yeah, her fighting style kind of reminds me of a cross between Ahsoka's and Starkiller's. And I really like it. And of course, green lightsabers, 10 out of 10 choice. And then of course, final shot of the main character on the backdrop. I'm going to guess this might be Alderaan. But yeah, I am 100% going to be playing this game. Oh, hold on, I forgot to do something. All right, all right, pause. Thank you. So yeah, absolutely, I will be playing this game. So right here is the link if you want to check this game out. And of course, give this guy some love. But yeah, here is one link to download this game. Here's another. And yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. Like, this is the sort of thing that I wish we were getting from Lucasfilm Games proper. And to be fair, a lot of the stuff we have gotten from them in the last few years has been pretty good. I love Jedi Fallen Order. I love Battlefront 2, at least what it's become now. Of course, when it launched, it wasn't even half of what it is now, but what it's become now, I like. I like Star Wars The Old Republic, but something like this, a game set in the Clone Wars period, I wish we had more of that. But the way that this character is designed, the way they move, the way they fight, the story that it looks like they're going to tell, I absolutely love it, and I'm absolutely going to be playing this game. So I just wanted to make this video real quick to bring attention to it, because like I said, I've maybe seen only one person talk about it. So yeah. Also, by the way, at the very end of this video, I do want to send a very special happy birthday shout out to Jonathan, my youngest brother. He's turning 15 today, and me and him later on today are going to go be having a birthday sushi lunch. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, on behalf of Michael and myself, the Force is family.